There is rain. We've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Diamond between the Blue Devils and the Coopers. Pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Trey.
Comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So now to the plate, Matt Kemp. First offering. High and deep down the left field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can.
Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive, base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bogaerts at second. Soto on at first with nobody out. Struck him out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Over to Murray. They get the double play. The side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's the...
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed.
Therefore, it is Guerrero. One away. No one on with one down, and that brings up Spencer Torkelson. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate now, Eddie Murray. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0.
That's out.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ground ball left side. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Ohtani is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here is Gary Sanchez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He tracks it down, and that will end. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
So he got him swinging. JT Realmuto goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jazz Chisholm is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Dylan Cease stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Ball, that's out.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a great inning here as he gets another. At the plate now is Cal Ripken as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Cal.
In there, 0-1.
Junior.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The pitcher.
Digging in will be Pedro Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. high in the air out to center field. Kemp finds some space out there for the catch. Here now is Trey Turner as we begin the top of the fourth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back. The center
First pitch coming. Here it is.
field.
Matt Kemp started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and there are two down. Bases empty, two away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
1-1's the count.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss. That ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The center fielder. Juan.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and a strike now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner gloves it, and there's one down now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Bases are empty here with two away. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger, Vladimir Guerrero. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Now back. First baseman. Vladimir.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Stepping in once again is Eddie Rosario. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out, one away. Spencer Torkelson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Eddie Murray is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman. Good loss.
Ball one.
Ball, action time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Into center field, line drive base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The second baseman. Cal Ripken.
So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. He waits, now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Just hung in there on that one. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Pedro Martinez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is a work out of Nasty James.
Anyway, into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he gets there, makes the running play. And now in the box, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Realmuto is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Jesse Winker gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Camilo Doval enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Junior.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now
Up next, Claude Gloss. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Drilled to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, catcher.
And now, Gary Sanchez. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. No balls and one strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I got the count. Oh,
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Turner has it. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that. And stepping in, Trey Turner, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Matt Kemp is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Kemp goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
We'll leave it right there. Now it'll be Cal Ripken, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Cal Ripken.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ohtani has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Next to dig in, Pedro Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on. Ken Griffey Jr. come on.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will conclude matters here. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Mariano.
Striding in is Eddie Rosario, struck out in his last trip to the plate. That finds the zone, a cold strike. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Spencer Torkelson. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to hit, Eddie Murray, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Juan Soto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, but they call that a wall scraper in his last AB. But listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Chisholm waits on it. 1 down. Next up. Shohei Ohtani. Aaron Judge steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. popped him up. Real Muto over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The next batter is Troy Gloss. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Blake Holmes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when ball...
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. In now, Cal Ripken.
The second baseman,
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first will finally retire. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto, ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Monty Irvin will grab a bat. Lee Smith, right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No outs, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but
first is in time for the first out. First offering, Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, look.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Matt Kemp, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Just short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. Pittsburgh used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Pedro Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my cousin, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My jeans work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Blue Jays and the Coopers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dominican Republic.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
So we got him swinging. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So it was a swinging strike three. Fernando Tatis Jr., the second out of the opening frame. Ready now is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Griffey Jr. will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Stepping up is Juan Soto.
The center fielder, Juan Soto.
He's set and the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one. And now the first pitch. Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone. Here now is Juan Soto. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Now to the plate, Court Loss. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. First offering. Cut fastball inside. Ball one.
Ball one, no
One
play.
out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Into the box, Cal Ripken. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Called a strike on the inside corner. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
At
Garrett.
the plate now, Garrett Cole. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Oh, double play ball to 6.
He's out.
3. It's a double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adley Rutschman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's
But we'll have to press pause. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hard hit toward the hole. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Rutschman might try to make a play on it. Oh, he brought it back. All set for the start of the 4th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, down the line in left. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Next to hit is Mookie Betts, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swinging a high chopper. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Little dribbler up the third base line. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
A swing and a miss. That bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Guerrero.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate from the stretch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Glaus. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And now here is Mike Trout. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Juan Soto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair.
2-out hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit sharply on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So now into the box is Cal Ripken. He Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Jr. will get. Here's the first pitch to him as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. One out, nobody on. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
Ball one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Juan Soto.
In now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now, your attention.
Aaron Judge will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Line drive to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The left fielder, Vladimir.
Now here's the first offering as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
At the
Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adley Rutschman becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Outside, that's a ball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Ortiz is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. 7th inning, ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count, and misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now, and headed for third. Here's Mookie Betts as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number. Devin Williams gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now at the plate, here is Cal Ripken. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bouncer down the line.
The second baseman.
It's foul, strike 1. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. Babe Ruth will grab a. First offering. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the move to bat for the pitcher pays off that time, and now it's back to the top of the order with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The center fielder. Wow.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone.
The right fielder,
Now to bat,
99.
Aaron Judge. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you want.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is. Clay Holmes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First offering. Juan Soto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Manny Machado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Next up is Adley Rutschman, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Softly hit down the line, and that'll get down for a two-out single. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Babe Ruth will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior will wait for this one. One gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Now here's the first offering.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. The next batter is Troy Gloss. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Gossage has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Aaron Luke answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. This is foul right side. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Still even at 2-2. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto is under this one. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Cal Ripken. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing.
And the throw is in time to get him. Here now is Trey Turner, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and he launches this one to deep left field. Guerrero is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Ken Griffey Jr. is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a base hit there is Jr.'s aboard. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Coopers.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Saints don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.